Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF bringing you episode 28 of Let's Play Pillars of Eternity. Hope you guys are doing well and having a fantastic day or night, whatever the case may be. We're going to get it in, shun, have some fun along the way. And we're doing Roderick's Hold kind of on a whim. It was either head there or Cadnua, and I thought, well, we should probably finish up Gilded Vale before moving on to Cadnua. So we're basically liberating Gilded Vale. Now, I didn't think to go talk to that guy in Gilded Vale that was the magistrate of Lord Radric. I didn't think to talk to him, but maybe I should have. Anyway, we're fatigued and stuff like that, so I think we're going to rest. Yeah, Adair's health is really low. Let's go ahead and rest. Does everybody want damage reduction? Oh, dang. Consumable duration plus 20%. Racial accuracy bonus. Does vessel mean humanoid? Is that what that is? Wilder. Vessel, or is vessel undead? No, spirit, primordial, beast. Let me look that up really quickly, guys, and I'll figure it out. One sec. Alright, I just didn't want to look at any spoilers. So, but from what I gather, there isn't humanoids on this list. Maybe there was, but I just didn't look the full way. Because I didn't want to, I was trying to avert my eyes from seeing any spoilers. We'll just go with damage reduction, I guess, or maybe movement. Move speed would be good for Adair. Endurance, damage reduction, heal multiplier, damage reduction, heal multiplier. Racial accuracy bonus, movement, go damage reduction, and damage reduction. Okay, let's rest. Mashallah. Bong bong. Alright, so we're gonna eat a food too. Oh, you wake to the sensation of being shaken and you open your eyes to see Adair standing over you, his hand jostling your shoulder. He looks concerned. Your eyes are heavy and your vision blurred, the vague unease of unremembered nightmares clouding your thoughts. You are not sure you slept at all the previous night.
Hey! Hey! You awake? Good. You were kind of thrashing around, eyes rolled back in your head. You were shaking. Trying to snap you out of it for a long time now. Thought I was gonna have to get a bucket of cold water.
He exhales.
You don't seem like you get much rest at night. You got those dark circles under your eyes.
I get enough to get by.
Well, it's the Watcher thing, then. I'm sure it just takes some time to adjust, is all. I'll try to let it sort itself out. But you'd better wake up faster next time. Trust me, you don't want that bucket of cold water.
His smile is not one of a man convinced by his own words. Regarding the first thing he said. Alright. Game is paused for some reason. 1 second. Alright,
Sure. Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
Moving over here. Temple storage. Okay, that should be pretty interesting. Well, let's eat some food. Okay, how do we do this? Do I really have to make it a quick item? I can't use from the tooltip? Oh wait, I can put it on the character. There we go. That's only for 3 minutes. Gold Rot Chew, 3 might, 1 move speed, -2 perception. Gold Rot Chew crash. Let's have Adair take some Gold Rot Chew. There we go. She can take +2 dexterity, 10 max endurance. We'll give that to Shauna. Wait. That's a pretty good one. Savory Pie. Shamato Rice Pan, Constitution Perception, Max Endurance. Let's give that to you. See, they light up, which shows you can put it on them. I guess someone can use a beer for 1 more damage reduction on Shauna. Okay. Now hopefully I don't feel too rushed trying to get through this quickly, within 600 seconds.
I'll take a peek.
Alright, here we are in the temple storage. Baratheon priest robes. These robes are the traditional attire worn by the Baratheon priests in Roderick's Hold. I wonder if we wear those, if they're like disguises. Let me have Durrance grab those. Lord of a Barren Land Addendum. Yeah, it must be. Durrance. Grab more. And a fine quarterstaff. Huh. He's already got a fine quarterstaff, essentially, doesn't he? No, it's got increased reach, burning lash, and accurate, but it's not fine. That's okay. Now should we put the robes on? Let's check the addendum. Confront Lord Roderick the 7th inside Roderick's Keep. I found some Baratheon robes. They may help me blend in with the priest on this floor. I mean... I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. Something in that china cabinet. Padded armor, plumed helm. Wait, I think Shauna would rather the plumed helm. Padded armor. Something in the weapon rack. A fine quarterstaff. Could send that to the stash. It's nice money. Acolyte of Bareth. White One's legacy is but a sign of Barath's displeasure. May Barath's wisdom be with us all. Hold, brother, High Priest. Pardon my interruption, but I don't seem to recall seeing you before. Resolve 12. What? I don't have time to entertain your lack of perception? Off with you. Current and assertive reply seems to take the Baratheon priest by surprise. I did not mean to offend. Please continue with your duties. The priest turns to hurriedly move away. We were fortunate enough to get away with that once. I doubt we can count on such luck again. Right?
Shh.
Acolyte of Bareth. May Bareth's wisdom save us. Something on the desk. 28 golden shellings. The golden Adir shelling is the equivalent of the dear wooden duke, equal in size and value. Bong bong. Scrawled note. I got your gift. I can't believe someone actually wrote down that kind of thing on parchment. I left something for you in the chapel. Careful not to go digging in the wrong skull again. Something in the bookshelves. The Deerwood Part 5. The proliferation of animancy. With endurance. Something down there in the many faces of Bareth. Windwind's legacy is but a sign of Bareth's displeasure. Let's see what's down here. 227 copper pawns. Wait, let's come up here. So we're able to blend in thus far.
I see where you're going with that.
I don't know. We're going to get in trouble for picking it, I wonder. Difficulty 8.
This calls for a subtle touch.
Mechanics 6. Lockpick failed.
Consider it done. This calls for a... I see where you're going. This calls for a subtle touch.
I don't know if that was using lockpicks. No, didn't look like it. Let's come down here. Priestess of Bareth. Paladin of Bareth. Temple Guardian. Run. Hold, brother. No one is to leave their post until Roger gives word. Where are you going? Are you thick? Roger just ordered us to search the rooms. Kolsch's men may still be in the keep. The Paladin blinks at you, taken aback. Well then, yes, I'll leave you to it. May Bareth grant your foes a swift passing. Without any further delay, the Paladin hurries out of your sight. Wow.
Consider it done. There.
Ooh,
what did I tell you?
150 XP earned.
And what does the flame reveal?
Huh. This frail old priest is hunched over a table, surrounded by scattered scrolls and parchment, examining their contents with the aids of a thick monocle. He glances up as you approach, blinking rheumy eyes. More visitors then. You're not one of the acolytes, or the guards for that matter. His voice is a dry, quiet rasp, which makes you an intruder at the least. Kolsch put you up to this, I suppose? Yes, that would be him, sending young men to dash themselves against the keep's defenses. He shakes his head. Would that my sermons could draw such fervor. Still, you are here. What is it you want? How did you know I came here on behalf of Kolsch? Nedmar studies you quietly for a moment. My eyes may be failing me, but my wits have not. Kolsch has recruited what allies he can, and he has begun to strike against the keep in earnest. It has not been long since his latest effort. As I predicted, and as you can see, the attempt was a disaster. Kolsch is unwilling to grasp certain truths, nor does he understand what it is that keeps Radric in power. He will need much guidance if he means to take Radric's place. I can only hope he would listen. Good thing his predecessor set expectations low, then. You don't seem to think much of this Kolsch fellow. It is not that. I simply disagree with his methods. We have known each other for a long time. I remember him as a young lad. It makes it all the harder to see him act this way, impulsively, blindly. Nedmar frowns. He and his followers have brought more harm than good for all his good intentions. But I do not wish him harm, and so I find myself caught within their struggle for power. He raises a bony finger. But neither Kolsch nor Roderick can resolve this crisis. They are but mortal men. We must turn to Bareth. It is the twin god who will bring peace and balance to the souls of Gilded Vale, and it is to Bareth that we must pray if we are to see Widewind's legacy ended. I'm here to face Roderick. Will you help me? Nedmar's brow knits together in an expression of mournful regret. I don't know that I can. I have tried to warn Kolsch and his people of the dangers. I have, in truth, tried often to sway them from their path. My efforts do not seem to have made any difference. Play nice with the fellow that wants to kill you and all your friends. Woo. Can't imagine why they wouldn't listen to sound advice like that. Adair choking on his pipe, that's all. Play nice with the fellow that wants to kill you and all your friends. Can't imagine why they wouldn't listen to sound advice like that. Even poor Giaco, I thought he at least might be saved. But he's Osira's now. But he's Osria's now. Fodder for her experiments. He bows his head, setting his trembling hands upon the table for support. I have narrowly escaped suspicion. Roderick is in the grip of grief and will not be swayed. He will bring his wrath down upon those poor prisoners. He shakes his head, and I cannot shoulder that guilt. I cannot bear it. Tell me about Giaco. One of my acolytes. Nedmar's expression crumples with grief. I found him begging in the street when he was but a young lad. I took him in. I hoped he might grow within the church, take my place when I grew too old to serve Lord Roderick. A bitter note enters his voice, but he took an interest in Kolsch's efforts, his vain rebellion. I could not keep him from leaving. And now he has joined Kolsch against our lord and lingers in the dungeons. I fear he may have already fallen victim to Osria's evil designs. You mentioned Osria's experiments. Osria, a bright young woman corrupted by the teachings of the Animancers. She has filled Lord Roderick's head with blasphemous notions and false hope, preying upon his desire to guide his people. And he has been foolish enough to listen. Roderick has given Osria leave to conduct what experiments she will. Now the lowest reaches of the keep are fouled with the smell of rot. Who knows what souls dwell lamenting in that darkness? Animancers, his lips twist into a frown. Why am I not surprised they're involved in this nonsense? I begged Lord Roderick's forgiveness on my acolyte's behalf, but I think I've only delayed Giaco's fate. He shakes his head. He is at Osria's mercy now. If I save Giaco, will you help me reach Roderick? I could give you the means to enter Roderick's chapel below. That would put you beside his throne room. Nedmar's voice trembles, but I cannot risk it while Giaco is in danger. If you can see him safely out of Osria's reach, I promise you I will do my best to help you. He looks cautiously around the room. Oh, this will do you more good than a disguise. We have a passphrase. It is from every ending a beginning. Say that and the guards here will leave you be. On this floor alone, I'm afraid. Roderick's sellswords have little patience for such things. I will do my best to avoid bloodshed. The old priest lets out a relieved breath, and you see the first small semblance of hope within his eyes. Be cautious. Osria wields powerful sorceries, and she has a fondness for cruel traps. I don't doubt she will be a terrible foe if angered. Nedmar clasps his hands together. Gods guide you. All right. Very cool.
I'll see what I can find.
Let's pick the place clean as well while we're here. Something in the chest. Oh, something enchanted. Scroll of Restore Minor Endurance. That's endurance. Spirits. We'll take them and use them really quick. And a fine robe, no kidding. Offering minimal protection, cloth armor consists of layers of wool or linen cloth. Though it does not provide much protection, is the least restrictive type of body armor. Wow, look at that. That's one heck of a find because it's actually better than the padded armor because of +2 damage reduction, but its recovery speed is better for Shauna. She gets even faster, son. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, does it matter if she puts that on? We'll have to see. We might be able to put our armor back on. Let's put that plumed helmet on. Take the horned helmet, maybe give it endurance. Seems like something he'd rock. Alright, the spirits, +1 constitution. I can drink them. The fine robe, we'll put it on her. Let's quick save, and then we'll put it on her and see. Her damage reduction goes up 1 to, it goes up 3 to 7. Whoa, why does it go to 7? 15%. She was minus. Oh. She was at a 2. Right. It wasn't from the padded armor. She's gaining 5% recovery speed and 1 damage reduction. See what's in the scrolls. Admeth Hadrit Part 2 Rebellion. We're running out of inventory space. We're at the inscripture. We'll send that in the stash, right? I think we've seen that. Oh, the little box on the table. 303 copper skates. Standard currency used in the Adir Empire in areas under direct control, like the Deerwood Pond. It's a small copper coin. Admeth Hadrit Part 1, Rise to Power. That can go in the stash. And Prayer Against Fear. Give it to Aloth because he's already got some of those. Let's see. Brigandine, okay. Anything hidden in here? No? Guess not. Alright, on we go. And since we have the passphrase, I think we can probably put our armor back on. She's got the fine robe on, right? Yep. Oh, and the full plate. I forgot about the full plate. Let's put that on our girl here. The heaviest armor in regular use by adventurers and soldiers. Plate armor protects its wearers from all but the most severe blows. It is comprised of 3 layers, the base padding, a suit of mail, and the top layer of steel plates. Pierce and slash 15, but shock is 6. Very vulnerable to shock, but that's okay. Let's put the plate armor on, son. Bong bong. 13 damage reduction, only 31 deflection. Now, does he want to use Pierce proved in second chance? Grants second chance on unconscious, 1 per rest, plus 3 damage reduction. Pierce. His recovery speed would go down 15%. And he'd lose the free second chance on unconscious. We'll think about it. Paladin. We're under attack. No, you're not. Where does he say that?
Easy does it.
It must be a bug. Oh, no, we can't wear our armor. Okay, I just wanted to double check that. So I guess we're wearing the robes on this floor then. I hope I didn't save close enough to where he could see that I didn't have the robes on.
Sure.
May Barrett's wisdom save us. What was that passphrase again? From endings, a new beginnings or something. Hold there, what are you doing here? From every ending, a beginning. The priestess narrows her eyes but nods. Apologies, Acolyte. Go on your way.
Nice and quiet.
That's right, High Priestess. Wow, we'd be fighting a lot of peeps if we fought on this floor. Food. An egg. Plus 5 endurance, 1 might. Probably better to stash that for recipes, though. But the beer and stuff, we'll use that pretty much immediately. Spirits. Endurance. I'll have a beer for 1 damage reduction. Nothing hidden
Light,
here.
flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
It's way upstairs. Yeah, we'd have a heck of a hard time through here. More food. We'll just put it away. Egg, vegetable, fruit. Come in here.
Nothing will slip past me.
We can't go through that one, right?
I see where you're going with that.
Locked. Oh, that's the door to get through. Right. Come down here.
I shall be discreet.
The threadbare robes in this closet smell of incense. Does lockpicking
Consider
trigger
it done. There. What did I tell you?
Level up. 190 XP earned. Pascal leveled up. 247 copper pens. Potion of power. 25% attack speed. 30 max endurance for 20 seconds. Incorporating the restorative, if volatile, powers of necromancy tinged bones. This foul-smelling but potent elixir is of undeniable worth in a fight, for it can give even the most hapless of fighters the effectiveness of an aged veteran. Let's give that to her. She's our best fighter, really. Scroll of Nature's Mark. I'll grab that. And instead of Potion of Minor Endurance, I can cast Nature's Mark. Potion of Power for her. Instead of Spirit Shield. Another Spirit Shield for him. Yeah, that should be good now. Nature's Mark. Causes enemies in the area of effect to glow with pale green light, making them easier targets. Affected enemies suffer decreased deflection and reflex -10. +10 roll accuracy versus will. I have to turn my air on. It's getting a little stuffy in here. So that would be a worthwhile one to have readied. Maybe more worthwhile than Tanglefoot. Hobbled for 5.2 seconds. Yeah. Let's give Nature's Mark there. Where was that scroll of restoration? There it is. Let's give it to him. Very nice. She also has a potion of Wizard's Double. That's her 4th. Spirit Shield. Let's give it to Ella. Make some room in these bags. All right. Let's keep looking around.
Laying low.
I guess we have to go down. To try to live with consequences without reloading too much and overdoing it. I see certain things like I don't know. Vegetable, I don't know if our disguises are going to work on this level. Karo Golan. Let's get that to him. And 2 snow caps.
Light, flame, and sound.
I would think maybe the dungeons would be somewhere down this way. The roast goat smells only faintly of smoke and burnt fat. Hunks of meat have been carved from the cold carcass. It's gonna be our cold carcass if we don't watch it. Okay, we've got enemies. Let's get our gear back on. Quickly and efficiently. Might still need the rope, so... Let's see what we've got combat-wise. Okay. Let me try knocking. There we go.
Hey,
Try knocking him down. Just a Radric card. Oh, that worked. Durans can get in there and hit. You're dead. Okay, got him. Let's have Adair knock him down. Ooh. Knock down. Down she goes. Oh, they're gonna have all kinds of stuff, yeah. Poleaxes, mail armor, nasal helms, 4 golden swola, 7 silver lucia. And let's go here to the stash and take all.
Keeping an eye out.
Oops.
I'll take a peek.
Something in the nightstand. Oh, enemy. Dang, a bunch of them. come to us. Fine, it's just easier
Hey.
that way. We attack the cell sword. You come up and attack that one. Alright.
Yeah?
Shauna, you attack there, I guess. Durance, you interdict all of them.
Yeah?
Let me run over here. Perfect. I got there just in time.
Aye?
I'll work on that one. And send an arcane barrage in there. Adair, knockdown. Injured cell sword. Boom. Oh, took him out. No, he's just injured. The priestess, right.
I'm here.
Hey.
Adair, knock her down. This one's badly injured.
Hey there.
Lava.
Get her before she... Oh, down she went, and Shauna crits her for 23. Shauna,
say the
go
word.
get the archer.
Yeah?
I'll go get the archer too. So we get some possible crits against him. I hit for 23. Interrupted him.
What?
Durance attack there.
Yes?
Hey. How may I help?
Boom, son. 30 pierce damage Elsarian hit that archer for. Bong bong.
I shall.
Golden Swola, Acorn Helm, leather armor, and a warbow.
Yes? Indeed.
Wow. 7 Lucia, 2 silver fennings. They're used for large transactions in the Adir Empire and many other colonial territories. 2 golden swolas. And I guess just take all, but we don't want to carry it with us. Alright, take all. Alright.
Sure.
Light, flame, and sound.
Something in the nightstand. 26 golden shellings. Wow. Potion of iron skin. Got the Shauna. Chest to be stealing, which is exactly what we want to do. 26 golden shellings. Leather armor. And a fine mail armor. No kidding. Fine is +2 damage reduction. My. I don't know who could use that though. Maybe me? What does that say? Under the pillow is a wooden medallion carved with a rising sun and 3 stars. It's tied to a leather thong. Another chest. 36 golden dukes. Only gold coin minted in the deerwood. And an arbalest. Nothing hidden though, huh? Alright, well, let's head back out then. Did we get everything in here? And it's been more than 10 minutes probably, so our food is wearing out.
Easy now.
Alright. See how long we've been playing. 39 minutes, so we're going to want to wrap it up soon. Oh. Actually, we probably want to wrap it up now. So I want to thank you guys for joining me. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Stay tuned for more as we're going to continue exploring Radrick's Hold. Oh dang, bunch of peeps in there. We'll get into that next time. So, more combat and cool stuff next time. 1 second guys, bear with me. right, guys. So just wrapping up here. Yeah, stay tuned for more. Much more to come as we explore through Radrick's hold. And I will see you guys then. Quick heads up / PSA. You can become a member on my channel. It would be a huge help. There's even cheap tiers like for $1.99 a month. It's awesome. Definitely would appreciate that, but feel free to check it out on the channel here or on patreon.com/fluent. Links are in the description. No pressure or anything, but just saying that it does help in a huge way. If you like my content, that's one of the best ways to give back. But, you know, it's all good, even if you don't want to. Shout out to my members, though. Love you guys. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. So we have a lot of the hold to get to. I figure the dungeons are going to be somewhere down here. And I don't want to complete the hold maybe before we've explored everything, if that makes sense. Like, I might want to even go back and go upstairs further. Yeah, we might do that, actually, because if Roderick's downstairs in the chapel, then what's in that upstairs area, I wonder? That we get to from the previous floor. We'll check that out and more next time, guys. So until I see you guys next time, much love, peace, and joy. Live well, be well, stay well. And yeah, stay tuned for more. Just getting warmed up here. We're going to be taking on Radrick eventually, maybe next episode. Who knows? Ciao for now, guys. Peace.